Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I am telling you a story about an orphan boy. So let's start. The 37th story of Oliver Twist, The Appointment Kept. It was a very dark night. A mist hung over the river. The girl was on the bridge St. Paul's toll for midnight. A young lady accompanied by a grey-haired gentleman alighted from a hackney carriage and walked straight towards the bridge. The girl immediately walked towards them. "Not here," said Nancy hurriedly. "I am afraid to speak to you here. Come away, out of the public road, down the steps." No followed unobserved and began to descend the stairs towards which Nancy had pointed. He concealed himself behind a wall along the steps so that even if he could not hear what was said, he could follow them again safely. "This is far enough," said a man's voice. "Why, for what?" said the gentleman in a kinder tone. "For what purpose can you have brought us to this strange place? Why not have let me speak to you where it is light, instead of bringing us to this dark and dismal hole?" "I told you before," replied Nancy, "that I was afraid to speak to you there." "I don't know why it is," said the girl, shuddering, "but I have such a fear and dread upon me tonight that I can hardly stand." "Speak to her kindly," said the young lady to her companion. "Poor creature, she seems to need it." "You were not here last Sunday night," the gentleman said. "I couldn't come," replied Nancy. "I was kept by force." "You were not suspected, I hope?" asked the old gentleman. "No, neither he nor any of them suspect me." "Good," said the gentleman. "Now listen to me. This young lady," the gentleman began, "has told me and to some other friends who can be safely trusted. What you told her nearly a fortnight back, I firmly believe you. I tell you that we propose to extort the secret from this man Monks. But if, said the gentleman, he cannot be secured, or if secured, cannot be acted upon as we wish, you must deliver up the Jew." "I will not do it. I will never do it," replied the girl. "Fagin is worse than devil, and I will never do that." "Then," said the gentleman quickly, "put Monks into my hands and leave him to me to deal with. What if he turns against the others? I promise you that in that case, if the truth is forced from him, then the matter will rest, and if the truth is once elicited, they shall go scot-free." "And if it is not," suggested the girl, "then," pursued the gentleman, "Fagin shall not be brought to justice without your consent. In such a case, I could show you reasons, I think, which would induce you to yield it." "Have I the lady promise for that?" asked the girl. "You have my promise," replied Rose. "Monks would never learn how you knew or what you do," said the girl after a short pause. "Never," replied the gentleman. After receiving an assurance from both that she might safely do so, she told them everything in a low voice. The gentleman made some hasty notes. Then she thoroughly explained the location of the place frequented by monks and gave his description. "He had a broad red mark like a burn or scald," cried the gentleman. "How's this?" said the girl. "You know him?" "I think I do," said the gentleman, breaking silence. Now he said, "What can I do to serve you?" "Nothing, sir," rejoined the girl, weeping. "You can do nothing to help me. I am past all hope, indeed. It is not in our power to offer you peace of heart and mind, but it is our most anxious wish to secure you. Come, quit them all, while there is a time and opportunity." "No, sir," replied the girl after a short struggle. "I am chained to my old life. I loathe and hate it, but I have gone too far to turn back. I must go home." "What?" cried the young lady. "Can be the end of this poor creature's life?" Nancy bade them good night and turned to go. The gentleman turned away. The young lady offered her purse to Nancy, but she refused. "No," replied the girl. "I have not done this for money, sweet lady. God bless you. Good night." Rose Maylie was led away by the old gentleman. The girl sunk down upon one of the stone stairs and wept bitterly. After some time she arose and feebly ascended the street. The astonished listener remained motionless for some time, and then darted away at his utmost speed for the Jew's house.